Girls' Voices Initiative designed a unique and creative project entitled Promoting Girls' Voices and Rights and Empowering Girls Across Public Schools in Nigeria's Federal Capital through training and audiovisual resources. The project targets to train public school girls about their rights and build girls' skills to advocate for their rights. And our key activities included a rapid survey activity to assess girls' knowledge of their rights. We successfully administered questionnaires to 600 female students across 10 public schools, and the feedback was useful to help us tailor our training activity to impact the girls with requisite knowledge about their rights. Next, we held a couple of training activities targeting to benefit 100 girls across 10 public schools within Nigeria's Federal Capital, and we taught them a total of 26 rights from the Child's Rights Act 2003 and facilitated their production of an instructional video on girls' rights. Also, the collaboration from all our supporters was highly valuable as we had representations from the Canadian High Commission in Nigeria.
The Government of Canada supports the rights of women and girls all over the world. It's part of our foreign policy. It's embedded in our foreign policy, and we have a number of programs in place to advance the rights of women and girls around the world. And one of those things is this project with Girls' Voices. We're really proud to be supporting Girls' Voices today, the workshop where girls will learn about their rights. It's a project supported by the Canada Fund for Local Initiatives. And it's going to help girls because the way that they can really make change in the world is by learning about their rights so that they can defend their rights. Because if they don't know what their rights are, how can they defend them?
The Federal Capital Territory Secondary Education Board.
We break into groups, we discuss, we have ideas. It's been a very sociable time, a time that the girls have an experience that is going to help them through life. Some of the decisions they are going to take to become what they will be in the future will be from this workshop.
And the gender unit of the Nigerian Police Force, who all participated at the workshop and shared helpful information with the girls while enjoying the fun learning environment we had created for the girls. Finally, we launched a screening activity to screen the instructional video to reach an estimated 10,000 girls across public schools in Nigeria's Federal Capital. And it was an engaging way to educate and interact with larger groups of girls while empowering our trained girls' rights ambassadors to lead the interaction with their peers.
You know, it's really amazing to be here today. These girls are inspiring. And that's the word I've used so much and what I'm thinking about, how inspired I am by all of these girls. And if they know what they can do, if they know that they're not restricted, and if they know what Girls' Voices can say to them about the rights that they have, and that these human rights are not relative, they can't be diminished. And they'll go away with that message and they will achieve everything that they can do. And what Girls' Voices does, and we're proud to be a small part of that, is provide them the permission to do it. They understand what they can do, they understand that the barriers aren't there, and really they're going to be the future of Nigeria, and dare I say the future of the world as well.
The project we're very pleased to be part of. We find it very inspirational. We already see that girls are learning about their rights and that they're recognizing that they have those rights as equals to the rest of society.
We also desired the larger community to benefit from the project as well, particularly the key influencers in girls' lives, like boys, parents, guardians, teachers, traditional and religious leaders. And we were able to achieve that through another component of the project, the digital action campaign targeting to enlighten a wider audience through radio and social media. We promoted the hashtag Agree to advocate that all girls' rights equal empowerment. And we hope that the girls continue to own this campaign and sustain it to promote girls' rights in Nigeria. as this project seeks to promote girls' voices and rights as basic empowerment tools to strengthen the untapped resources in girls and empower them to improve their lives and their communities. An extended purpose of this project is the empowerment of girls to better advocate for their rights and negotiate critical issues affecting them, such as early marriage, lack of education, child abuse, labor, and the like.
This program is the best that has ever happened to a female child. I have learned so much as a counselor. There are some laws that I never knew about before.
I promise that when I get back to school, I'm going to teach. In fact, I'll create a fan club for this program.
I should not misuse my rights just because I have rights, and I also learned to understand my parents in some situations because we had a lot of complaints and the answers were given. So from there, I learned how to understand my parents in some situations, or rather in all situations.
So happy to be in this program today. I learned not to be shy, and I'm so socialized now. I learned my rights as a girl. So you too go and learn your rights too. Love you all.
My experience by coming to this program was the best experience of my life.
One word I will use in describing this girls' rights training is informative.
Is informative.
It's informative.
It is educative.
One word I will use to describe this girls' rights training is freedom.
Girls are truly the force for change on our planet. Let's empower girls' voices and rights in our communities.